Boston, so some beneficial rainfall is something we're looking for, but unfortunately our rain chance is kind of falling apart here. So while I do think we'll run into some pockets of drizzle today and perhaps even tomorrow, you can see the risk of rain here is pretty low, below 20%. Our next chance is Saturday, and beyond that we are looking at a stronger likelihood for rain heading into the start of our next work week. But of course a lot of rainfall associated with Helene and its remnants, and we're still tracking that just to our south, feeding its way eastward through the mid-Atlantic. We're just missing that as we can see that rain extending into Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and through portions of D.C. and even into areas of Virginia right now. This is the cold front that will help to bring that chance for showers tomorrow. You can see how it is swinging some showers through the Great Lakes at this point, but as it continues to push eastward, it does lose some power and some moisture as well. We're tracking some clouds today, though, and you can see those clouds are really thick in spots, especially when we move from central Massachusetts eastward. So we're starting to see some grayer appearance to our sky here. And with that, a wind off the water that's a little stronger today is helping to produce some areas of sprinkles. Right now, we're tracking that from Lynn, moving out toward Woburn and into the Bedford area, moving right along portions of Route 2, encounter some of these very light drops. We're also seeing some indication of that as we move southwest of Boston into the Medfield area. Watch for a few drops. And then portions of 24 Route 3, moving out toward Marshfield, Plymouth. We have this wind off the water with occasional gusts up to about 15 miles per hour. So that's a steady, cool wind that is keeping us cool. We're sitting in the 60s for most spots. New Bedford a little bit warmer at 70 with some breaks of sun. But wind gusts right now actually being reported of up to 20 miles per hour out toward Beverly and Provincetown. So things are picking up in terms of wind, and with that cool ocean breeze, it's no surprise that we'll be stuck in the 60s for most spots for the rest of today. We move through tonight with that east wind still around, so we have some clouds in place, a mostly cloudy sky, and that chance for a few pockets of drizzle too. With your evening commute, you might have to put the windshield wipers on for a brief moment. Most of that focus from central into eastern Massachusetts area west, looking mainly dry through tonight. Clouds are still thick into tonight too, but the chance of showers for tomorrow, as mentioned, is kind of falling apart here. It's because the showers, as they continue to push through New York, start to fade. So this is tomorrow afternoon. Yes, a good amount of clouds around, but most of the showers are to our west during the first half of the day. And as it starts to push eastward, while I do think we could see a sprinkle or two, the amount of rainfall looking like 1/100th of an inch, nothing that's really substantial. Beyond that, we have clearing skies into our Thursday and Friday, and with our jet stream pattern allowing for some warmth to build in, things are going to heat up here. We're also seeing the tropics heating up as we're tracking Joyce and Kirk and a new development off of Africa that could form into our next system within the next few days. There's another little development we're watching in the Caribbean that also has a